joint. You've seen it before.
Yeah, it's been a little minute.
Yeah. Switch it up. Red room, old room flow. Corn, a little corn.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Corn.
Phone cocktail. What you drinking on, man?
Oh, whiskey.
You Swiss?
Oh yeah, I get the. You got the thing on the key?
I ain't got my.
I got
Georgia. No bullshit. This is my chill.
Everybody always getting the wrong chick.
Yo, did I say that? Yo, this nigga's That's bad.
I tried to get it for the job. You grabbing it for
That's bad.
Shit. What was I saying? Fucking here you go. You got
Let me know when you're about to start.
What happened?
Let me know when you're about to start.
Oh, all right. Well, we already on. I put. I'll make sure I get all the like. You know what I mean, little extras. But when I was fucking throwing all right quick. Shit, you got me all. She had some shit to do. She just hit me last minute. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna press over it because she held me down. You know what I mean? But she got children and shit. So you know what I mean?
Life happens.
Whatever the hell. But she said she was tired or whatever. So that what it.
We'll send her the footage and show her what she meant to, you know?
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? We'll send her the footage and show her what she meant.
She probably gonna watch this shit.
Oh, you live right now?
We live.
Oh,
We live, nigga. I think we live. Shit, I think I turned this shit on before I went on. Yeah, we live. We on this bitch right now. I had some music playing earlier and shit, but you know what it is. But I guess I'm just gonna start it off right quick since it's so quiet up in this bitch. It's one whore, attention whores. You know what I mean? Podcast. We got one whore here. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody checking us out. And right here, I have a special guest.
What's happening?
It's like my little brother for real. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I could give him so many names, man, but the one name he picked for himself actually became his like name. You get the pot gold, the gold pot, nigga. Jackpot.
Oh yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
That shit just worked.
Mr. Robinson, what's going on, brother?
Chilling, bro. How you?
I'm alright, man. I'm just trying to live, man.
It's been a long time since we sat down and really spoke about some things.
Yeah, we normally speak about some real shit too. You know
Sure.
what, man?
A lot didn't happen. A lot didn't change.
Yeah, how long you been since you been out?
I think June will make 8 joints.
It's been 8 years already?
I think 2014 I slid. 2022 June I think it'll be 8 joints.
2014 is 8 years?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
You hoes that quiet shit. You know what I'm saying? See the lane.
You're right. Shit, I knew you was like junior high or high school around that time.
Bro, the time you probably was coming on Franklin, ain't no telling, bro.
Well, nah, you was there though, cause I always knew, like I always seen you, and I was like, this nigga always got an attitude. This nigga pissed off and shit. Cause I seen you I seen you before Iz touchdown. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he been there since I was in 9th, 10th
Yeah, so that's when I like really paid attention, because before, you know, Quad would just be like, yo, you know, root over there, da 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 da. But that was like, all right, cool. Yeah. But when Iz touchdown, I was like, all right, cool. And then the squad started like really coming together and shit like that. But before we get ahead of us, I put a little information there and shit to go over, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But I just wanted to get your words on like shit that's been going on lately, you know what I mean, before we get into you right quick. You know what I mean, a lot of current event shit going on. The fight just went down, you know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure.
Another white hope going off talking shit. Another white hope talking shit. I fuck with that Dave Chappelle special that just came out.
Oh man, that nigga's like past GOAT level.
Nah,
Like,
he's on. He knows.
He's godly on.
Yeah,
comedy,
you know when you on some level where you just can't be touched anymore. Shit.
I don't think we've seen this level. Of my bracket, maybe you have.
No,
I'm a '90s baby.
Nah. You right.
That
No.
nigga's on some, like, effortless.
Nobody's seen Dave Chappelle's level because you know why nobody's seen Dave Chappelle's level? Because there's some artists that I fuck with that was on that shit, but they didn't make it to that point. Like Chappelle, he turned down money. He turned down like I ain't doing this. He's like, he was the funniest dude in 2004, 2005. He said, nah, I'm good.
Maybe the first nigga to turn down that type of bag.
Yeah, definitely.
In nigga history. Like, yo, you
it was a nigga moment. It was a nigga moment.
You ever heard of a nigga turn down? What he had, 30?
50 mil.
50?
50 mil.
And just say, yo, I'm cool. A broke nigga?
Well, broke nigga.
I'm saying broke, even if he had 500,000 compared to 50 million, you're broke. In that spectrum.
Yeah.
Not art broke. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, it's niggas that get money and they still be like, I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, depending on what kind of money they getting and what they doing with their lifestyle.
For sure.
They comfortable like that. Like, it's not like that much. But yeah, 50 mil, like, turning that shit down. And I think one of the reasons is because they broadcasted it. Like, yo, this nigga's
smoking crack in Africa.
Well, no. Before that, it was like, he's getting 50 mil. And the nigga like, yo, why you just telling me my, like, because now, when you get a deal, the media, they promote all that shit. You know what I mean?
It's public now, for sure.
Yeah, everything public. It don't even matter no more. Everything public right now. So him like going and starting from like over, because he started over and just started doing shows here and there in like little hole in the wall spots, and then but the people coming after it now. Whatever he say, people gonna fight for him. He's the first comedian I think they fighting for like that. You know what I mean? Because like Rich is everybody's following Rich's pattern, but he still he went through some shit. Rich went through some shit, and then Eddie ate off of that. Because Eddie was a superstar.
See, they not really my generation. I know Eddie took it to movies and Doolittle, and he might have been a...
Richard was in movies, but he wasn't like a movie star.
Like a #1 movie box office type.
Eddie Murphy was a movie star and shit like that.
I got you.
So like
rock star and comedy type shit.
Yeah, and then people look over like Martin. He got caught in it because he was really supposed to be the next one after Eddie.
What happened? I know he had some little debacles and all that, but
he had the little joints and the show was popping. He's more famous for the show, but I think a lot of shit got to him and shit. Hollywood is crazy, man.
For sure. So look, for my generation, like the '90s babies, like '92 and up, we caught the Martin show, not really live. Niggas saying they caught it live, they capping.
You was young.
Let me tell you the Martin that I caught. I caught Bad Boys 2.
Okay, from there?
And I caught Big Mama's House live. Like, I'm a kid, but I'm checking for this.
Oh, Big Mama.
Like,
so Big
Martin's
Mama
show we watched, but we didn't just like Martin's coming on brand new episode. Nah.
So, yeah. But your generation goes back to that though. A lot of them went back to the Martin.
Nah, I mean, you know what it was? It's just we wasn't catching it like, for example, how we about to catch Power. The Power coming on.
You right.
We just too young to catch Martin coming on.
My cousin is like 5 years younger than me, and she loves Martin. Like she loves it. Like she used to watch it.
My generation,
yeah. So it's like
I grew up. It was on TV when I was coming up.
So yeah, you like that.
We seen it.
So that's like
we saw that.
So that's one of your first like comedian like superstars, like kinda. And he was in big budget movies. That was like your first one going out on that. Pretty much.
You know You know what I love though? I'ma just cause we just talking shit. My favorite nigga, and I don't even want to say comedian. He's a comedian, of course, but yo, Chris Tucker, yo.
Yeah.
Not comparing him, but I was a Rush Hour baby. That's one of my favorite movies to this day. Rush Hour.
The first one, yeah. No,
but you're not gonna compare the stand-ups, and you're not gonna compare. He don't have a Martin show. You know what I'm saying? It's two different people, but he
could have been a nigga too. He could have been. Yeah.
Rush Hour.
They wanted him after Rush Hour. He was like, I'm getting this international money.
Life.
Life,
nigga.
But Life, you got everybody. Wait, Life?
You do have everybody, but
Chris, wait.
Tucker, you right? Life was Chris Tucker. It was Martin. It was
Eddie. It's Eddie.
What? Not
Life is Eddie Martin.
Not Chris Tucker.
No, Chris Tucker's not in
Now
that.
you don't think about Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac's in there. Yeah.
Some more other niggas.
Bernie Mac's
Chris
in
Tucker's
there.
not in there.
Yeah.
What's the joint? I'm talking about Money Talks, I think.
Money Talks is that joint.
I think I'm thinking
With just him by himself when he was like, I'm Vince Nicola's son or some shit.
I think Money Talks. And what's the other joint he was in back? Was it not Pulp Fiction? I'm tripping. But
Jackie. He was with Samuel.
No.
He was with Samuel. What up, everybody? What up?
You know what I'm thinking about, man? Fucking, Chris Tucker. When the nigga was in with Bruce Willis, man. Like the Fifth Sense.
Oh,
the funny shit, though. He was on some weird shit in there.
He was like, with the
some weird funny shit.
Yeah. He was channeling his inner prince.
I don't know what he was doing, bro. I gotta rewatch that to this day.
The fifth, it's the fifth. You're right. The Fifth Element with blonde. Yeah, they all was blonde in that bitch. Everybody was blonde in that movie. They had orange or blonde hair in that bitch.
Yeah, he going for bullshit. I ain't going for it. That was crazy. That's my boy though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and then we had to fight, and I mean, last time they fought though. I thought homeboy had shit in his I thought he had shit in his gloves.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even see it live though. So I don't really have it on the Wilder. You talking Wilder and Fury, right?
Yeah, not the one that just went down. The one before that. I seen that shit. That nigga's arms was long.
Who just said that, bro?
Bro, he had steel plate.
The nigga at the bar.
Oh yeah,
Nigga at the bar felt like he had something in his glove.
Nah,
I didn't see that fight live.
He did, because when he was throwing the punches, he was throwing it like this. You know what I mean? His wrist was like flicking up and hitting him and shit. Like, he had something in them gloves. So for them to do this one, whether he had it in or not, this one or not, it's like, yo, this nigga should have been disqualified. I know he had some shit in his glove.
Damn. See, I didn't see that live, so I ain't.
Yeah, I remember seeing that shit. I remember them doing the replay, and I was like, nigga, that shit don't add up. You know, that don't add up at all. You know what I mean? Shit. Well, it's glad that I have you down here, man. You know what I mean?
So, long time coming.
Yeah. Jersey boy.
Always.
Man. Now Georgia man running it. You know what I mean?
Try to do some things. Always Jersey though, for sure.
I know. I see it up there. You humble on your new. You're real humble.
I gotta be. I ain't shit really happened yet.
No, I'm just saying. No.
Shit, you know what I'm
No. I'm talking about from before. You was very like, yo, You had a little chip on your shoulder about shit, and you should have.
You talking about the music shit?
Everything, nigga, not just the music. Like, I know you, bro, so I'm gonna ask him. If you don't want to answer it,
imagine everything you gonna ask me, nigga.
You know what I mean?
You was there for a lot of shit.
Yeah, we was in that shit.
One thing I'm gonna ask you is, well, you ain't gonna cut for me on the Wood Reserve? What's up?
Oh, nigga, if you want some, nigga, yeah, I'll get you some. Yeah, fuck. You know
Let's
what?
turn this shit all the way up, man. I don't know when I'm gonna be back here,
my
man.
My bad.
Nah, you good?
You want a cup too, bro?
Get him a cup, man.
Oh, fuck.
That nigga a cup, man. We outside, man. You got me outside, man, for sure. Oh, man. You taking a nap? You let that fucking... What they tricked you into drinking?
It's not bad. It's time period, but it's that kind of
Wood Reserve. This grown man.
Let's have a real conversation.
Whiskey
bro.
shit. Nah, we got it.
This shit going viral, nigga.
This is whiskey. I don't do Henny no more. Like, I'll drink it.
Yeah.
Like, the XO joint is smooth. Like, the other whiskeys, other Hennys, they're smoother and I fuck with them. But regular Henny, I can't do no more.
I feel you, bro.
That's good?
Shit. Yeah, of course. I ain't trying to, you know.
Yeah.
I've been on my thing for a minute.
I figure you just came from. You good?
Absolutely.
Let me know. I'm here for all that shit. Where were we? Excuse me.
You was talking about I was a little less humble in my younger music days.
I wouldn't just say less humble. You were well, you're younger. You're younger than me, the number one.
Sure.
You were very irritated by certain things and certain people doing certain things.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're the younger one, so I expect that shit. But like now, seeing you, how you're moving, everything is business first. Fuck all that other bullshit.
For sure.
And you know what I mean? You left. You went to school.
For sure.
What are you, a general contractor? What are you, HVAC? What you doing?
I'm an HVAC foreman right now.
Okay.
So I was like my 9 to 5 shit.
Okay, that's good money.
I'm on the sites, you know what I mean, making sure everything runs. You pass inspection, state inspection.
So wait a minute. When you got, were you in a different position after school? Like, how did that go?
From school, you start out as a helper, bro. You just start out, like, school's going to teach you what to do to not kill yourself.
Okay, that's...
But when you get out into the real world, you know nothing. And you just relearn it. It's like school. It's like hands-on training.
Well...
So you become...
They teach you what and what not to do. And then they throw you out in the field.
Yeah, they teach you certain things. Like, yo, you know, they teach you... They teach you, bro, but I didn't really catch it like that. I caught more of the book work than the hands-on work. So
Okay.
when I got out of the school, I was really like a helper. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, like, if you tell me what to do and you show me the right way, I'll be able to do it.
Okay.
That's just how I learn. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like you can't just, go do this, expect it to be done. And I'm working on a 40-story building, 32 stories.
Yeah, you don't know what to do. So right now, you hands-on, though, now?
Fully
hands-on.
Still learning, too.
As you go.
It ain't, you know what I'm saying? You never stop learning this field.
I seen that little clip. You was like, oh, who going up there?
60-foot ladder. I don't know, B. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? On a 60-foot, I don't know.
They say if the ladder's falling, for you to stay on the ladder. That's what they say.
That's my thought. That's what my thoughts was.
Yeah, not to jump off.
It's too high nigga. Yo, listen, bro. It's too high for you to jump off. Like, you have a better chance holding on the ladder
and seeing
and
how
that shit falls, but it might hit the side of the building and prop itself.
So you might hurt yourself, but you're not going to...
Not even hurt yourself. Like, bro, like, if the
You got to
ladder's
brace
going
yourself.
like this,
You got to brace yourself.
and it tip like this, the top might hit the building, the bottom might be like this, but you're not...
Depending on where you're at.
crashing down.
Yeah, but
depending on your circumstances.
Yeah. If you're at the top, see, what if you're at the, like, very top and it's going?
Your best chance is to hold on and see what happens and then jump off.
Like,
yo, bro, it's...
some Batman
shit. You don't want that shit to happen, bro. Like, just... I was up there like, yo, I'm not dying for this shit.
It ain't worth that shit.
But, I mean, at the end of the day, my man went up there.
Mm.
He went up on... I went probably 40 feet. He went 60. I mean, not cat. I went up 40 feet and I was panicking. He went up... The picture you saw was 60.
Yeah.
He did that.
He did the top.
I didn't do that. I went...
to the mid.
And I was nervous. But once you do it, bro, and nigga, you know what I mean? You good, bro.
Yeah, I guess that. I've always had like a vertigo type shit when it came to heights.
I didn't want to do that. You know what I mean? I didn't have to do it. I could have really been like, I'm not doing it. But like, you got people working with you, bro. That ain't the type of energy you want to give off.
Nah.
The diva shit. Like, we ain't divas out here.
Nah, you here to get the job done.
Yeah.
And make that money for it and shit.
And it looks good.
Of course.
Feel me?
Yeah, always.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Always. I had to put these up here to make sure I knew what I was going to talk to you about also. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, man. We here.
Yeah.
You rolling.
Yeah, okay. Shit, what we want to jump into? Shit, you want to go jump into back in the day, the old room, nigga?
I'm following your lead.
The old room?
Hack me, whatever you want.
The old room. They don't know about the old room.
Nah, they don't know about that shit.
They don't know about the old room. So, old room, you built the old room. Let's be 100. Y'all built the old room from scratch.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, it was like, I'll tell you this much. The PO that you hear now was born in the old room. Took some time now.
Think so?
Yes.
I appreciate that, bro.
No,
I feel like
100%. You know why? Not to cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, before I was like more like, I was used to the way I normally record and do everything. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, when I first started smoking weed, remember, I didn't want to record shit. I was like, I'm too high for you. Y'all trying to get me to record some shit. Yo, record. The girls is here. Record that shit. I'm like, nigga, y'all ain't gonna get me the fuck up.
Damn.
But yeah, the confidence, and that's when I first started like doing the writing in my head. Mm-hmm. Remember that? That's the first time I was like, yo, just play the beat.
Yeah.
And that's when I started.
Shit.
I started loosening up and getting more of the feeling with my music and shit. But a lot of things was shit. People don't get already if the old one ain't there. If you want to be 100.
Smarty already?
How already started. How it started. We came to the old room.
You a Smarty, right?
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you how it went.
Give it to me. Yeah.
You remember?
Give it to me.
Go to I forget what it was. Smarty Party was already there.
Okay.
I get to the old room, right? Y'all listen to random beats. Y'all playing beats, y'all playing beats, y'all playing beats. Y'all played already. Y'all played another beat.
Word.
Y'all played another beat.
Wow.
Y'all played... He's like, I ain't mad at you. We played already.
Yeah.
Right? We played another beat. I said, go back to already. Because I remember I was like, yo, everybody fucks with these beats that have horns in it. If you get the right beat with horns in it, because I remember listening to all the fucking Jeezy shits, all the anthem joints, always horns. I was like, yo, if you get the right beat. And I remember hearing that, y'all went to the next beat. I was like, nah. Go to that beat. We need to make a record out of that. Because originally, everybody was trying to write to that beat. You don't remember that?
Hell no. Not. I just don't remember it.
It was me, you.
I believe you.
It was me, you, Smarty, and Izzy. And I think Grizz had came later on. I think he popped up.
That was his MO.
You know, shout out to Grizz. I know.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, yeah. Let me get on that. Yo, this nigga pop out of nowhere. Yo, it'll be a whole record. It'll be a whole record done. This nigga be like, yo.
Yo, come in from the strip club at 4 in the morning. Oh shit, I got something for that. Like, nigga, the song done, nigga.
Nah, I got something for that.
That's bad funny, yo. We gotta chop that up and send it to him. He not on this live.
Oh, no, he's definitely gonna see it. Fucking, I played the beat. I was like, yo, play that. I said, play that back. I was like, we need to do a record of that. And then it was like, whoever makes like the best hook,
yeah,
that's the record. Smarty made the best hook.
But it's out already. That's out already.
No. He didn't do that part. He started with the original already. He started with that hook.
Where the fuck was I at?
You was right there, bro.
Shit, bro.
See, this is how I know you were different. Like, your mind ain't even there no more. You was right there. You were there playing the beats because it was I forget. It was like y'all was going through a certain niggas
like a pack or something.
Yeah, y'all was going through it, and we was there. And I was like, oh, that shit fucking fire. Yo, and because originally already was going to be a posse truck cut. Because y'all always right into it. It was you, Izzy, Smarty, and me. And then Grizz came later. And it just ended up being me and Smarty because you know how we, like, format the shit. But originally, niggas was trying to get on the song. Like, y'all was right into it, from my understanding. If I'm wrong...
Nah, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just jogging my memory because... much, you know what I'm saying?
No, you've been through a lot, but I'm just saying that I remember that song came about because we was in the old room. Like, we were there. All those other records that we recorded and shit, I told Izzy the other day, not the other day, but like a few weeks back, man, you making me... you think you
make your ass up, man.
Yo. You can't do that to me, man.
Yo, wake up, man. You snoring in the fucking live podcast, man.
I can't. Yo, you louder than me. I can't have that on my
shot, man. Make sure he got a shot, man.
I gave him a shot. He got it.
Drake get shot, man.
That nigga done. Nah. Let him text us and shit.
I come in town, niggas get tapped out. I'm trying to tell you.
I see you was already at the bars and shit.
Yeah, trying to do more ones and twos and shit.
Shit, okay. I on that. You good? You sure? You need something else, brother?
Can opener.
You need a can opener?
Bottle opener.
Where's the bottle opener? Where's that? You got that. I ain't gonna make sure my peoples is right while they here.
Nah, for sure.
And also, let me see. Let me just jump out the box right quick. You came, you in Georgia now. You're a resident of Georgia.
Sure.
You know what I mean? You're doing a lot of things there. We're going to get to that. You came out here, you had personal issues to deal with.
Sure.
But tomorrow you're also doing a whole podcast. Is it, now, break down this podcast that you got going on. Is it yours? What's going on? Tell me.
So this was going on the podcast. So me and my man D, which most of them know him as Shy or whatever.
Yeah, Shy.
Yeah.
The OG. You know what it is.
But you know what's crazy? Like, so we met selling cars.
Yes. And remember, I got my car from when Riz.
For sure. So you already know.
I already know.
So that's how me and him met. And throughout the years, we stayed in contact. Like, even when I left, when I moved. Like, you know, it wasn't like every day. How
and I would see him here and there. And
he would always tell me, yo, I seen your man, you know, I seen this nigga, I seen that nigga, yo. Mm-hmm. But y'all are all people he met through me and vice versa.
Yeah.
So he would always be like, I saw your man, I used to be at the crib. So, but my vision for him, right, was always to kind of like, not even back then, but just more so as a recent, like, to be on a platform.
So you already had that in mind?
Yeah, but it was kind of before the podcast wave. So, you know, before the podcast wave, it kind of was like, the only other option was like to be a radio personality. But you gotta think about it.
But that's what podcast is, just radio. Well, all right.
But before podcasting,
is this free? Is this free of all the rules? Yeah. Like that's if you want to be 100, it's radio. It's like radio joint. But you just if you fuck up, hey, it's a part of the deal. Like it doesn't matter. Like you could say things that you wouldn't be able to say on radio. Yeah. You know what I mean? You could do things you wouldn't be able to do.
So now that we're on the same page, so let's go 3 years prior, just not even on the conversation of him. Mm-hmm. Say you wanted to do something that was like podcasting, but there was no podcasting. What would you do? There wasn't an idea for it until podcasting.
To talk?
You would have
to do like some communication?
Yeah, if you wanted to do this, what would you do before podcasting was what it is? Because you can't just jump out and be like, I want to go High 97.
No, but you can't do that because but see, like, all right, like the star shit was everything was precursors to like podcasting, but it was based on radio. It was based in radio. So I couldn't say well even music. Think about music though now. Mm-hmm. Same thing with podcasting. I ain't gonna lose y'all. Yeah. Music is freer. The way you record it, you could record a whole bunch of fuck ups. That's the record. It's how you felt. Boom, boom. Niggas don't re-record shit. They don't make shit perfect no more. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They record what they record. They put this shit out. If it pops, it pops. If it doesn't, they feed off of that. And they try to build a fan base off of that. Mm-hmm. Right? So it's in the kind of same stadium. It's just, I guess you would have to try to do some radio shit. This nigga's done. I guess you would have to do some radio shit. Oh! Nigga, listen, I ain't gonna lie, I done cried on this podcast and now I got niggas sleeping on it. Like, and he wakes up and he texts us.
Listen, man, it was amazing.
Yo, you're the show, nigga. You're the show. What we was talking about? Oh, you're right. I wouldn't know.
Podcasting before podcasting.
I wouldn't know, honestly, I wouldn't know what,
Bro, think about all the, I ain't even gonna call them arguments because it wasn't. Think about all the debates that we just had in the orange room on just music.
Nigga.
With none of this.
But see, recording shit and sending it to people was like, what are you doing that for?
Yeah. It wouldn't have made sense. But 10
years ago, niggas was doing podcasts and it just wasn't as big as it is. Now, podcasting.
10 years ago?
Yes. Niggas was doing podcasts in the late. Alright, podcast.
2011 is 10 years ago.
Huh?
2011 is 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That's a year of me being out of high school. Who was podcasting then?
You had Rogan started his Rogan. No, but he's
definitely like a fake.
But he's like one of his radio show is pretty much a podcast. It's like he does whatever he wants. He was a precursor, but you had Rogan starting. Rogan, it wasn't the Rogan you see now.
Oh, okay. I know, yeah.
He had even my nigga like Patrice. Certain niggas had podcasts. They just didn't know.
But they
just didn't know it was going to make money like that. It was just like you're doing it, just like this. Like right now, I'm just doing this to build everything up. I'm not the flyest podcasting nigga, and there's niggas out here doing their podcast. Shout out to them. They might have more resources than I do. I just try to stay in front of niggas' faces more. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just try to stay in front of. So it's just like you're talking to a nigga that I used to make beats off of PlayStation 2 and beat battle niggas with it with MPCs.
Amazing.
So like I'm used to like using what I got and just trying to push it as further as I can to get where I need to go. But yeah, like I was saying, you're right. Those were like early podcast moments and shit. So like 3 years ago, I think in your mind you was like, that's not the move. Now everything's the move. Where everybody has a podcast.
Not even that it's not the move. It just wasn't realistic.
To
You know what
you.
I'm saying? To me.
But
Like my thing was before the podcast, and was like, yo, this nigga is, and we gonna send it to this nigga. Yo, like I tell this nigga this every day. Bro, you're well rounded in a lot of aspects on human life.
oh, okay.
Street, this, and I'm gonna let him get into his story when it's time. Me, I'm who I am, but I'm from Teaneck. I do this, I do that, but I'm not just 100% well rounded. You feel me? Wake up, nigga. Why are you this tired, my nigga? Why are you this tired?
Yo!
You driving a truck all week, nigga. It's like,
Damn.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got you CDL. That nigga's done. You and Grizz, y'all running the streets for real, for real.
You drive a truck all week, my nigga. It's different, nigga. And this
How
shit-
many days? All right, so real quick, how many? Like how? What's your shit? So keep you up real quick. I gotta ask you some questions. So, like, what's this? Like, how you
life support?
Yeah, how you maneuver that? Like, what's your days? Does it change? Shit like that.
I mean, you know, right now I'm local, so it's like you get a set shift. You feel me? So it's like you gotta be on for basically 12 hours. You know what I mean? Whether it's 8 to 8, 9 to 9, 10 to 10, whatever the case may be.
Okay, on the road though too.
I mean, on the road is a different animal.
Okay.
Because on the road is like you drive. All right, this is what it is. No matter what it is, you get 14 hours to do 11-hour shift.
Okay.
So you know what I mean. So most times you're gonna be driving for 11 hours. You feel me? That's just the situation.
Okay. All right.
So regardless of what the case may be, you're gonna do a 12-hour shift somehow, some way.
And that could be anywhere. Like you go to different spots.
That could be anywhere. That could be whether you staying local, staying just in Jersey, or going across country.
And recently you've been on the local spot. You've been up here.
It's never been on the local end.
All right. Okay. So I can understand that, brother. I know.
Believe me, yo.
That boy
Like,
tired.
Making money make you tired, bro.
I tell you.
Shit.
all the information, all the bullshit. You know what I mean?
How long you been doing? How long it's been working for you? Because remember last time I talked to you, last time you was doing the Uber work, right?
That's a fact. I was doing Uber work last year, and this year I've been working on my CDL. So you already know. Like beginning this year, I was doing over the road, and now I'm doing more so local, intermediate. But I'm about to go back over the road to make more money. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, money rules everything. You feel me?
I feel you.
So
Do what you gotta do, brother. Look,
absolutely.
black entrepreneurs right
Yeah,
here.
we trying to eat.
You know what I mean?
You know that.
Definitely. My man here is a travel agent. My man here is a party promoter. My man here is
I'm a
whole-
vibe promoter. I don't promote party. I promote the vibe. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I don't be telling niggas to post no venue, nigga. This what we mean the team is at. What you gonna do?
Episode 1 just dropped.
Trying to tell you.
Talk to him.
Episode 2 is in my phone right now. I just
All
gotta get to
right.
it.
I'm gonna
That
see
shit come out
episode
this
2
weekend.
before y'all niggas.
Yeah. It's in my phone. I just gotta motherfucking get to a laptop. That shit ain't
So he just sent it.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
done. Final edits is done. We ready.
Ooh, episode 2.
I just was getting ready to fly out.
Talk to them about that because I don't want to just jump the gun on that.
So what we've been doing, you know, I'm a travel agent. I throw group trips. You know what I'm saying? So what we decided to do, instead of just flying around everywhere and people saying, "Oh, I don't want to come to the next one," that bullshit. We made a reality show out of it. Period. That's just what it is. So we brought the camera people, got a camera crew, whatever the case may be. Original members is out there, and we chopped it up the way, you know, you would sit in front of MTV all day.
You was out there? You want some? You want some more? You done with that?
YouTube.com/WeOutTV. Episode 1 is up there. We Out Travel Group on Instagram is up there. You gonna see everything you need to see.
Talk that
We
shit
throw the
again.
best trips. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
Trying to get me in my bag. Yeah?
No. I want
You
to
trying
go
to
to
get
this.
my
Talk your shit.
Yo, we
nigga.
throw the best trips.
Go
bro.
ahead,
I ain't gonna
yo.
lie.
You see
that
that?
nigga's a witness, bro.
Look, he can't stay up because of it, nigga. Fuck is you talking
That
about?
nigga's a witness. He might not be on camera, but he's a witness. He knows what goes on over there, bro. Like, come on, stop.
I could only imagine with the people. And also I got what I got up there? A house full of women.
House full of women, what? That's on the. What does that mean? I see it up there. What is that? House full of women, what? Where you going with that?
I observe a lot of things, and outside of your travel agentness, you make sure that you have a house full of women.
I don't know what house full of women.
You have a lot of female friends. You do. Am I going somewhere that I shouldn't be going? Let me know.
I ain't gonna say that you should be going. I don't know if I have a house full of women though.
A lot of times.
Death vibes. I don't know if I'm living like that.
You not living like that? I'm asking. This is me.
I might be Sir Smooth. I don't know.
Listen. When I check on you, bro, I know there's.
I got you. So
that's what I'm alluring to. It's nothing disrespectful. I don't know who's who.
We never took it like that.
Yeah.
House full of women has never been disrespectful ever because I'm not married. So as long as I had a house.
No, I understand. But I was in Georgia last year. I came, stopped by. I know the
was it a house full of women when you came?
When I came, you didn't have the house full of women.
Okay.
I missed it by this much. I missed it, nigga. You just said you had a house full of women. They had laughed. I was like, God damn it, nigga. Shit,
man. Yo, you know what it is, man. It's a lot of good energy, man. A lot of people buying into what we got going on for real. So it really be a lot of homegirl shit going on. It don't really be. Oldham was a little bit more wild than Georgia.
Well,
Oldham was like, listen.
I don't want. No. Fucking Oldham.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
Oldham, Georgia.
Places I left and yeah. But
talk about the places you left, man. yeah. Talk about the environments that you used to see, man. Yeah,
I don't want to. Listen. Hey,
I was single for the whole run, so it's
niggas was living in the old room, and niggas is living out in Georgia.
The rats and roaches, nigga.
I mean, hey, you get it how you get it.
That shit ain't shit.
What's up with you? Your dog is no longer.
Yeah, he done.
It's just like.
Nah, I had to move and I had to get rid of him.
No. When you first moved, you had him, right? Then he moved with you.
I had to move. I mean, you know how to shit.
Oh yeah.
Georgia got a thing against pit bulls, bro. They funny, bro. Like I just.
Oh, they in New York with it. That's a New York thing.
Funny, bro. Georgia was like,
they got all.
We're not even renting to you if you got a pit.
Don't they got all type of animals out there?
But you know what it is? Like niggas that got pits is in a house that's like you're in mammy house. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like your mother house, your grandma house. You can't just be renting, bouncing around like I'm coming. Okay. I'm coming with a pit bull.
Yeah, because they don't want. Yeah,
yo, bro, property insurance won't even insure you, bro, if you got a pit.
Damn, is that crazy?
Yeah, you can't get homeowners insurance.
It's just a pit bull. Just that, though? Just that?
It's a war on pit bulls in Georgia, bro. You gotta have your own crib with land and on some bucket type shit.
Word? That hard?
You can't go into no
wait.
friendly pit.
I'm going by the movie. Pits, I'm going by the movie, but I know from my understanding that Big Boy really does have like a kennel, right?
I don't even think his shit is in Georgia last time I checked.
Is it Savannah? Is it Savannah?
Google Big Boy's pit farm. I think
is it a pit in Georgia? Is it a pit farm?
He got some shit for sure. He's official.
But I think he's from Savannah. Might be Savannah.
He's a College Park nigga, but I don't know. I don't know, and I could be wrong. I don't know if his shit is in Georgia. He has it though.
It's outside of Georgia?
Yo, bro, that nigga might be in like nigga. We gonna find out right now.
Cause I was like, I know.
And if he has it. He's so rich that he just has acres and it's cool.
And it's cool.
You try to go to an apartment complex with my dog is friendly.
Right?
Like, fuck out of it. I went from a crib to another crib.
Okay.
But the homeowners of the other crib that was renting was just like, nigga, nah. So what I'm gonna do? I told my mom, I'm gonna sleep outside with a dog. It got to the bro. It got to the point.
I'm gonna tell you was riding for your dog, nigga.
It got to
and that dog gave you some issues.
Bro, it really got to the point where it was just like,
that's motherfucking crazy.
Should have slept outside my door, bro.
What?
Say I should.
Where
it says that?
It's in Atlanta, but he got 25 acres.
That's why
he don't have pit bulls. He got American bullies, French bulldogs.
My sister got those dogs you see me with. Those American bulldogs.
Yeah.
Those American bulldogs.
He got bulldogs.
Them niggas is big as fuck too.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a war on pit bulls down there, bro. On some real shit.
I ain't even know that. That must be Brooklyn niggas is heated about that, then.
You can have one, but you gonna have to either get, like, when I had my dog, bro, my mom was already living in the crib. When the crib burned down, I went down there.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't tell
me.
Wait.
Oh, this crib right here. Yeah.
No, when I first got to Georgia, when I left the old room.
Okay.
She was already down there, if you don't remember.
No, I remember she left before y'all was there. Yeah, y'all was up here.
So remember I had my dog in Inglewood, but I took him with me.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't really just tell them, like, she kind of told them when the dog was there. There's some people in the backyard.
Oh,
and they didn't get
I didn't know it was that
shit.
crazy.
They could have been on some dickhead shit, like, well, you and the dog, you know what I mean? But they was like, cool, but we had to leave that crib for some other shit. And in the next crib, you can't just, I'm coming with a, nah, bro.
Can't do that shit.
Nah. You gotta have some land like Big Boy.
Yeah, well,
and buy the crib and just be like, nigga, I got my dogs in the back, whatever. You feel me?
Shit.
I tell you, bro.
Damn, that's it. Well, it ain't a war on us.
Yeah,
I mean, depending on how you flip that and shit, you know what I mean? Everybody's going down there now. My sister's trying to get a spot in Georgia.
Might as well, bro. The price you gonna pay down there for up here, and you gonna get a new crib.
That takes me to the difference between Jersey and Georgia. I put that up there. I'll figure it out from you.
The difference between Jersey and Georgia.
Were you the one, not to cut you off real quick, were you the one to tell me you could come out here and prosper? Someone
here or
Georgia,
there?
Georgia.
Yeah, I feel like anybody that got that know what they want to do can go out there and prosper for sure. You don't go out there to fail, bro.
I never heard a nigga say that to me. Not nigga, but anybody say that to me. Yeah. And I always think, that's some fucking cowboy shit. Like, I never heard it. Like, when you said that shit to me, I was like, yo, I believe that. Because no niggas is going to tell me some shit like that.
You got to think about it like this, bro. And if I was still up here, I wouldn't be able to project that to you because I wouldn't understand it or see it. But now that I had to go down there, because I really had to go.
Yeah, that's right.
When you go down there, bro, the people are more friendly.
Mm-hmm. And
you have to get on your grind because you don't know nobody, bro. Like, we are so comfortable up here with how we might be living that you might not be taking the best measures to get to the next step for whatever the case may be. Yeah, whatever your situation might be, you might be comfortable.
A lot of times, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times we get caught in our comfortability. Like, on 100%. Especially Bergen County. In Bergen County, if you depend, like, look at this, my nigga, like, this is my family's house. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't mine, but
come on, nigga, you're back.
I got a white woman that lives upstairs. She running it, but we run it. But this is how, if you out here and you don't have like the bread to be having it like that, most likely you're in your people's house, and that's not like a shameful shit because a lot of people have to deal with that out here. But going like west or south of here, it's always out here is always better. I always hear you got more opportunity, more ways to make something happen.
But I just feel like in the South, like, for one, the people are different.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that they just cooler than us and they just more whatever than us, but every nigga that I done met, since I've been on business, I've been rocking with on some, like, I got friends from HVAC school.
All right.
And we still talk every few days.
They going on trips and shit?
Nah, but we still talk every few days on some Georgia shit. Like, I'm at work, they at work. Yo, what you guys going on? Like, it's just different, bro. Like, out here, it's a lot of competition about nothing. You might even be a nigga lame, but for some reason start you in competition.
It's just ego shit.
Ego shit. And a lot of people out here don't have their own shit, so it's like a lot of crab in the barrel. I want to be the nigga that's shining on everybody else. Georgia, bro, when them apartments was 800, 900, it'd be two niggas in a 2-bedroom paying 1,100, 1,000. With AR-15s and all kind of shit going on. That a Jersey nigga don't even understand or comprehend. A nigga might work a little regular job, might sell a little weed on the side, but you ain't gonna play with them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jersey is kind of more so like, you know everybody, but everybody don't fuck with you. So just stick with the niggas you know.
Yeah. It's very clicky. It's very clicky.
Yeah, it's very, and you know, it's crazy. Like, Jersey could be powerful, but it's just like everybody just want to be clicked up.
That's the New York bit.
And I was like that too. I only fucked with my peoples.
No,
when nigga was getting money, and even if he was in arm's reach or whatever, I'm not extending my arm to touch you.
Out here, you was very much, but it was a lot of tension, a lot of stuff going on out here.
For sure.
at that time, so I understand like niggas ain't fucking with dope. Cause a lot of niggas that was out here, and we ain't going into them past shit, but it was a lot of funny style shit going on.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So I can understand that 100%. But out there, you meet new people and they're not on no bullshit. I think they're more like, you can make it, you can do this. Da, 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 da.
Nah, I mean, they not even talking like that. They regular niggas how we talk. But if you just be like, yo, bro, I'm out here, but this what I'm doing, they respect it. You're not out here talking about, yo, I got 2 pounds. Where can I sell it at? Like, bro, nigga, what? You know
Are they easier? Are they more easier if they see you doing what you're doing to help you out if need be? Like, just say it out of the blue.
I met a lot of niggas. I don't really hang with a lot of niggas. So every nigga I really chill with, I met either cutting my hair or in school.
Okay.
Or just on some, like, maybe partying, but you a promoter on some cool shit. Like, I ain't really getting the mix of the niggas that just got all that neighborhood shit going on. Cause I wasn't on that when I was out here. Well, I'm gonna go out there on that.
Nah, you wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? So every nigga that I met is on the same shit I'm on. We doing the same type of work. Yo, bro, I got this company over here that's paying this. What you want to do? Cool. Send it to me. Like, that's where we at. It's not no, like, out here, you know, it's clicky. But out there, it's like, bro, I'm over for this side of town, but I'm fucking with you because I met you over here and you cool.
Yeah, fast food is horrible out there. And I don't eat fast food no more, but it was horrible when I ate it.
What you ate, nigga?
I don't know what the fuck I ate out there. What was I had? Burgers and shit? It was like, what the fuck is this? But I can say regular food is better.
The food options is crazy.
The fast food is horrible. Don't do that. I don't eat fast food no more, but just if you do, don't eat. Like, unless you go to like, what was that shit I had when I went to North Carolina? Jack in the Box. That shit was fucking fire.
You had it in North Carolina?
Yeah.
West Coast shit too.
Well, yeah, but they had it in North Carolina. They had that shit in North Carolina.
I ain't had Jack in the Box since I was in Cali.
What's down there that they got? Like the if you eating outside, like
Cookout.
Huh?
Cookout.
That's it?
As far as like some different shit, or just they have everything we have, but more shit though.
Yeah, they probably got a lot of.
I don't think I got a Moe's up here.
No, you don't got
Moe's is like a fake ass Chipotle with better shit probably. Yeah,
it's
like,
fake ass Chipotle.
It's the same type of shit. Like you cook your burritos and all that up, but I like it better than Chipotle.
All right, so it tastes.
It's just
like it's cooked.
Yeah, it's cooked like
Chipotle,
it's fried and all that. Fucking what I just said before Moe's. Damn, it was Moe's and what I said before that.
I don't know what you said before.
Oh, you ain't got Zaxby's up here. Zaxby's is tough.
Nah, we don't have none. You know, we have the regular shit.
Nah, fuck this.
We got the regular.
Fuck all this shit.
Fuck all this shit. I'm out, nigga, bitch.
Yeah, I'm only here for nothing. I'm leaving on Sunday.
I'm coming back next year. Fuck yeah, nigga.
I'm leaving on Sunday, man, for sure.
I can't wait to get back.
I tapped in with some niggas, though. There's some niggas I want to link before I leave, man. I tapped in with
Everything been good so far? As far as, like, linking up with everybody you can?
Yeah, I want to catch, Duke Dollars. I ain't catch, Quan Smarty yet.
You ain't?
I talked to them, though. I ain't.
You
they
probably
was trying to catch me in,
You probably see them. Well, I don't know how your thing is set up tomorrow. I'm be, what's it going to be on? Your podcast, the podcast you're doing.
I can't even freestyle the link, but the link is. I'm gonna post a link, bro.
Oh, y'all doing it face to face?
I'm not gonna do that.
Nigga,
we tapping in face to face.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
Nah, yeah. I'm gonna give niggas a link.
Yeah, give niggas a link on this shit. Fuck that. Give a link.
GSRadioNJ.com. That's where we're gonna be at from 12 to 2 tomorrow.
12 to 2 tomorrow.
For sure.
Then noon. Wake up, niggas.
Real talk.
Straight up. 12 to 2. What y'all gonna be talking about? Who y'all gonna be talking to?
So the first guest we have is my homies out of Hackensack, man. And they have a product called the Do Brush.
Oh, is that what you was promoting? You was promoting that the brush, right?
Bro, they got a brush with
it's
a
like
zipper that holds the do-rag in it. Them niggas is amazing, bro.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Wait.
You gonna bust your head.
Wait. The brush is made out of the back?
Yo, bro, the bristles is at the bottom.
Okay.
Then it's, the material.
Okay.
And then it's a compartment on the top, so you zip it around. And it pops open like this, like a clamshell.
Wow, so you can do the waves.
And boom, and then zip it back, nigga. And it had the bristles, nigga. Niggas is amazing.
What are their names again?
Do Brush.
Dubrush.
G-U-B-R-U-S-H.
So
They're
you'll
gonna
be
on
in-
my shit tomorrow.
You're gonna be interviewing them?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then who else are you interviewing?
And then we got the homie T the Teacher.
My sister.
For sure. We're gonna talk about
That's family.
Mental health in the black community, the children's book that she has.
Yeah.
We're gonna get down to what made her want to write the book and, you know, certain things like that. And we just gonna tap in, man. We're gonna have a good time.
I noticed like a lot, like everybody's been like, especially after like the pandemic too. I think that was a push. I started this shit. Well, me and my boy started this shit because whatever. But I started this shit on
podcasting.
Yeah, doing the. You know, I always wanted to do this shit. Like
you've been. This is your calling.
I don't know what niggas say that shit.
I'm telling you that, yo, bro, we had so many pointless back and forths on
all the time, right? So many comments. It's probably better than
as it went to waste because it didn't get recorded. I mean, days and hours and Saturdays and Fridays.
He would always go back and forth with me, but that's good. We would always.
And it was always a respectful conversation. It was always like, and this is what I think, and this is what you thinking.
100%.
Yo, bro, if you man, listen.
100%.
This is your calling. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
I tell niggas when it's their calling.
Thank you, bro.
I'm trying to came up here, but I felt like you was on some other shit.
Nah. You told me, yo, this nigga, look, wait, fuck that shit. Yo, I'm doing a podcast. Yo, you coming out to Jersey? And you ain't hit me? You know, well, once I find that.
Who hit you?
You was gonna hit me.
Probably not. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't thinking about to do yours, but when I was coming out here, I tap in with niggas like.
No, I figured that, but I was like, yo. When I first saw that you was doing the podcast, I thought, all right, they probably want to like Skype it or you know what I mean, video it. I didn't know you was coming up, so I was like, yo, nigga, you coming up here?
So this is what's going on right now. So it's looking like I'm gonna probably pull up once a month, but I don't want to really do the video split screen thing, and I might have to, but I really just want to be in person. So this one we battling right now. Me and my man trying to figure it out right now.
Ooh, question: how is he? Like, that's my man's.
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all trying to do it? Like, I really wanted, like, the way I wanted this to be. I probably could do it, but I be wanting it a whole picture. But I wanted it to be more weekly. I'm trying. Right now it's bi-weekly.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm trying to get it weekly because I know the way to get this shit moving is to stay in front of these niggas' faces.
So
that's all you got to do. Stay in front of these niggas' faces, give them enough content where they can't deny the shit. You know what I mean?
But listen, bro. In the times that we in, and this is what I tell niggas every day, bro, you could pay to be lit. Like, if you sponsoring your posts when you post them on Instagram, like, that shit gonna bring whatever viewing you want to bring. Like, Instagram and the internet right now, bro, you could pay to get it to how many people you want to get it to. It don't matter what you doing. As long as you're not on some, like, real dumb shit, you got so many episodes that I done caught a few, you know what I'm saying? That, bro, if you put, you know, whatever free money you got behind it to get them extra viewers and you keep doing that every time you get a nigga up there, yo, bro, you gonna build. But just building off your fan base or whatever you have, it's just not gonna work like that. And that's for anybody. That's even niggas that be rapping. I be telling niggas, like, bro, you don't put $50 behind that single.
No, you definitely gotta put money behind this shit.
Period. If you don't, nigga, you just playing it. Yeah. Instagram algorithm is not the same it was 5 years ago.
The shit done changed. You gotta get monetized.
So many niggas got rich off Instagram without them getting no PC. That they said, look, when you post a video, your regular followers are not even gonna see it unless you hit me off. Mafia style, nigga. That's the Instagram shit right now.
They want a big piece. They want a big piece.
Like me, right? I got 5,000 followers, right? On some just whatever type shit. But if I was to post something right now, nigga, 200 people might see it.
This is on what? 5,000?
Instagram.
Instagram, right?
But 200 niggas might see me if I post some regular shit. If I'm putting no money behind it, nigga, everybody that's following me not gonna see it. They know that. That's how they designed it.
The video that you're doing for, was it We Out Travel
Group, for sure.
We Out Travel Group. That's, you just started a YouTube page for that, right?
Yeah, when the first episode dropped, yeah, I saw that.
Sure. You're going to have to keep building on that right now.
Yeah, you got to put bread behind it, bro. The content could be amazing, bro.
You ain't but nobody ain't going to see it if you ain't putting no money behind it.
It's like you being a rapper in the fucking basement, like Orange Room, nigga. Nobody's going to see it. Like, back in them times, you could have blew off of just like,
Depending on what system you use at that time. Yeah.
But like right now, we was in the old room right now, not putting no money behind. Like YouTube got some shit you can put money behind. Instagram got some money. Like bro, the orange room wouldn't survive right now on the income we was making at that time, bro. It wouldn't. But if you know what I mean, if we was making the money we making now, we can go back 5, 6, 7 years.
Get that going.
Even with the engineers playing games and certain niggas playing games because the money was funny. Talk about it, my nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm in town, nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, as I got older, it's like I don't even blame certain niggas because when you dealing with niggas that don't have money, you kind of got that.
You got
control,
that. You
bro.
got that. Listen,
you could play with niggas when their money ain't right.
No, 100%.
You feel me? So this ain't even no shot at nobody.
No. 100%.
It's just like, nigga, but if I got my money correct and I come to the table like, yo, look, I got this, man.
The money
talks. What you gonna do?
The money talks all the time.
But when you don't got the money and you kind of, it's like a nigga kind of doing a favor for you. So they move like they're doing a favor for you.
Like, I don't really want to do this, but I'm
not
doing
even
this.
that I don't want to do it. I want to do it, but you owe me. So I'm going to treat you like
a hoe, kind of.
But not a hoe. Kind of. You going to slap me if I treat you like a hoe. But I'm going to treat you on what's less than a hoe.
I mean...
So you feeling like a hoe, but I'm not really... It's funny. I mean, like, it gets funny, bro.
It was a lot of issues and situations dealing with things like that. Still, kind of to this day, not... I mean, I hear stories. And I tell people, listen.
But when your money right, a nigga can't really play with you, bro, because the money always gonna talk. So, like, when I look back at shit in the times, you know what I mean? It's like, But
see, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference. Not cutting you off. That's the difference. You've grown a lot, brother. I appreciate that.
Yo, bro.
I appreciate that.
You gotta look at shit from two sides of the fence.
Because, and I've talked, Ince was supposed to have been here.
He told me, he was like, but he said he was doing so much running around he couldn't make it. I told him, I said, I'm about to do PO shit when I come up here. He's like, I was trying to do his shit.
And I still want, when he has time, he's up here.
You gonna come up here?
Yeah. But, you know what I mean? We wanted to talk some shit, but definitely, y'all all, you, Grizz, it is y'all all up y'all shit. And I want to, like, congratulate you.
Appreciate that, bro.
100%. I'm glad. You know what I mean? I tell everybody, no matter what I got going on, I love seeing the motherfuckers out. Even I was with or was under me, get up. You know what I mean? It makes me feel like, yo, even if I ain't where exactly I need to be right now, my people's is. And that's something to be proud about. You know what I mean?
Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? And I don't know if niggas ever told you this, but like when you came into the orange room, just like how you be like, yo, it helped me do this, helped me do that. Like, you came to the orange room with experience. No matter if niggas agreed with what you was doing or whatever the case may be, like, you was a nigga that just had, I've been rapping, I've been recording, I've been doing this. And that helped us, bro. Because we had nothing. We just was niggas with, like, let's do it.
But y'all had the ambition, though. I ain't gonna lie. Because y'all, like, you was like, yo, I'm doing the studio. And I'm the type of nigga like, all right. Yeah. Until I see it, then I'm like, oh, all right, these niggas is doing it. Nah, we doing this. We bring this nigga in. We doing it. Like, and it, yeah.
But I just want to tell you, though, like, regardless, you know what I'm saying, of whatever, but, like, that experience that you had, it still rubbed off on niggas because you still are giving nigga pointers that you don't know you might have gave. Like, yo, bro, this thing kind of needs to sound like this, or this song might need to go this way. And even that ambition is, you know what I mean? That'll take you a certain place, but experience and you doing shows, like you and Smarty been showing before we even knew what the fucking NPC was and all that. Like, y'all was been doing that. So we're not even going to make it seem like we just, you know what I mean? Y'all played a big part. I never told y'all this. You feel me? And I appreciate y'all, even though I think we made a good amount of music and we probably could have made more. Hindsight is 2020.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, yeah. We going to keep on that.
Yeah.
I mean, stack first.
That's still going.
I mean, that's y'all.
For sure.
And y'all got some stuff going on with that. It's still music involved.
We in a rebuilding period, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole nother...
Well, I hope everything's alright, but... I hope everything.
You know what it's, I mean, when it comes to me and Ez, we always gonna make some shit. Cause me and him always on the same wavelength. So like if something with the artist or whatever the case may be online, Stack First is always gonna be a brand regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. We just always gonna be able to agree and work together. You feel me? So
y'all run it.
Mm-hmm. But you got so much going on. You got Grizz.
I mean, he's
with like 2-3 CDL trucks right now.
So
you got Edge with 2 vending machines.
Yeah,
you got it's so much going on to where though like yo times just changed so crazy. Like when we decide to all press the gas, it's over. It's gonna be a Ferrari on the streets.
All right. That's what. And you got to travel. You taking niggas to the end of the world. You know what I mean? To the end of the non-globe, because you know whatever I say. But
yeah, that's the fuck when we get a stamp. I'm trying to tell you, niggas.
No. I gotta get on. You doing the next one's Colorado, right?
Yeah, yo, that shit sold out.
I know.
I promoted Colorado. I put out there, me and my man. Shout out to Worldwide B. We threw it out, and then we dropped the clip to episode 1. It wasn't even episode 1.
Well, it was a precursor to episode 1.
Because every time Instagram, I don't put the full episode. Full episodes go on YouTube. So like the clips we put on Instagram and Facebook, like tune in for whatever.
That's what I do. I put my clips on Instagram and then I put the whole joint on YouTube.
Bro, when we dropped the clip for episode 1. When I tell you the cabin sold out in about 30 minutes. Ooh. But we was promoting it and had 1 or 2 people in there, you know what I'm saying? We put the episode, they said, this is what y'all got going on? Like, yo, look, the Zell shit started ringing. The niggas were texting me, you got that? I'm coming. I was like, oh, all right, I see what you're doing.
When is that going there? Soon, right?
December 3rd.
Oh, it's December 3rd.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay, so it's early December. It's late November. A week after Thanksgiving, after you
trip in December for sure.
Question: do you have? I'm from my what's your next one?
My man Worldwide B, he doing a mansion in Houston, March 18th weekend, and then we following that up with DR, April 7th, Black Love weekend. That's not a couple trip. Black love, black people coming together, supporting each other.
Listen,
out.
After episode 1, I already kind of have an inkling of how the black love is hardened. How the black love is gonna go. In the clip on black, I'm gonna see episode 2, nigga.
I'm gonna show you why I leave on my mama. Yeah. I just want people to, cause episode 1, like a lot of people don't travel that much, so they don't know like. Your first day in a resort might not be a head crack. You might just be chilling.
No, you chilling. You trying to feel it. You feeling it out.
So
the second day you poking your head out, trying to see what's going on for real.
A lot more than that going on. Niggas is calling my phone. Yo, look, I said, goddamn. Like, yo. So when you see episode 2, you're not going. You're not going to get everything. But if you could put 2 and 2 together, you're going to be like, okay, that y'all did some shit. And, and we meeting people, we networking, and people want to still travel with us. That's all it's about. Keep wanting to travel with us. That nigga was with us.
I know, I see him. He done that. Well, I see him. But he quiet with it, though. He good. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's a great time, bro.
I
need to get out, man.
I'm going to come out. I'm going to come out. Black Flame? Classic?
Forever.
All day. All right, before we, anything you want to ask me, whatever, but... Real quick, vaccines.
You said vaccines. How the fuck you know Black Flame a vaccine? I'm cool on this shit. I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm cool, bro.
I know you cool.
I catch it, let me fight it.
I'm just saying. I just wanted to throw that little.
Yeah, that was a curve, bro. I know you got some more for me, man. You ain't about to pull a plug on me yet. I don't come out here that often, man. What you doing?
Shit, nigga.
I got some more wood for reserve. Where your extra notes? That's your main notes. Where your extra notes at, man?
Nigga, we can talk about old. You can talk about old shit.
Right,
I fucking.
This you. What's up?
I was on some crazy. You know me. I was the most like nigga.
I never did this. I love this.
This is what all podcasting is, letting it loose, man. Pause. You know what I mean? Just going after it and shit.
For sure.
Shit, I don't know, man, nigga. All I got up there left is cancel culture. Your thoughts on that? Cause you're very like-minded mind. Like you very like, nah, I don't fuck with that. Like, so I like to ask people that think like that.
It only get like that when you really. That's some shit I really gotta. You know what I'm saying? Like,
have you dealt with any type of conversations dealing with this situation that's been going on now? I'm trying to be on my road, you know.
Yeah, I've had a cancel culture conversation, and I'm not gonna get into detail with it and names and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a situation where it was kind of one-sided in the media. You feel me?
Okay.
And I felt a certain type of way. My people, attack that nigga, man. Come on, man, thug it out, man. Get out here a shot. He got a shot.
You need another shot? He got a shot. No, he said no.
No,
Not in my house.
Not in my house. He's faded.
Not in my house. Go ahead. You had a situation.
It was a situation in the media that came out on some hip hop shit that was one-sided. I felt a certain type of way. Other people felt a different type of way.
Can we ask him? Is it outside of you? Is it?
It's outside of me, but I don't want to even have that shit in the interview because fuck both of them people. Not even on the funny shit. It's just like I don't even care to have that shit be in what we talk about.
But you disagreed with what the conversation was.
No,
about.
I didn't disagree, but it was kind of like I didn't disagree, but it was more so on the fact like there's no real facts. You know what I'm saying? There's no like it was one of the things like the court's gonna have to deliberate. So it kind of split the culture 50-50. It was kind of like...
Is this something I know about?
Yeah, it's a big mainstream topic, bro. That I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When this shit go off, you going to be, oh, all right.
Okay.
It's one of the things that everybody was
I probably know about, but I can't pinpoint it right now in my head.
But it was one of them things like, well, you either feel this way or that way. But at the end of the day, if court procedures have to happen... Like, cancel culture to me, like, sometimes it be necessary and sometimes it be like... That shit spawned off the gay mafia community. LBGT niggas.
Well, I'll be canceled if I call them. I call them.
Oh, if you say anything, bro.
The
You say anything crazy, bro. Them niggas
I call them
bodying
the
you,
security.
Yeah, mafia style, nigga. Them niggas is wild. Like,
listen, man. If I hurt your feelings, my feelings was hurt too, nigga.
That's why Boosie is who he is, bro.
No, 100%.
He not signed to no motherfucking label.
But the only thing I don't like Boosie doing, and no disrespect to Boosie, is him wanting his YouTube shit back or his IG shit back.
Why does he not deserve to want his shit back?
No, I know but this is where I think it's like he wants it back, but you gotta understand, someone controls this shit. Like if they take me over IG right now, I can say, yo, why the fuck you take me on IG? But it ain't mine to, you know what I mean, to run it. Like,
you know why it's different though?
Like,
how much money you make off Instagram?
I ain't making what Boosie's making.
But that's the factor though.
All right, true, 100%. But just like anything else, if you dealing with somebody and you're making money off the HVAC shit, if they cut down on some shit that affecting your money, right?
But you know why I will feel a certain type of way? That's like a nigga firing me for no good reason. I'm gonna have something to say about that.
100%.
I think that's how he feels.
Okay.
But
the nigga, the dude that runs is saying, listen, you did this, that, and the third, it's my shit.
I didn't hear it back. I didn't hear the back and forth shit. So
no, from what I'm understanding, like, he's, whoever little wimpy ass dude that runs it, don't hate me.
Jack Dorsey?
I don't know these niggas. I don't know these niggas. I don't know none of them. I'm using your shit. I don't know.
Give a fuck, nigga. We trying to bag out.
Whoever runs it, because right now we in that atmosphere of being like everybody's offended or ashamed.
Sure, it's weak out there right now.
Oh, sensitive as a motherfucker. Everybody's sensitive.
I don't think I'm gonna make it, bro. That's some real shit.
Real niggas. Yo,
I don't think I'm gonna make
Cat
it.
Williams was correct. He was like, these bitch ass niggas is taking over, and look, they took over.
I don't think I'm gonna make it, bro.
You gonna make it as long as you stay. This nigga, I just still seen that clip from episode 2 where you was like, yo, I was done. You was drunk.
Yo, you know what's so
You
crazy?
said you
about
need an aspirin, nigga?
Yeah, that was the first clip. You know what's so crazy? Like, so the first episode, right? We was all like, and Chuck and his shorty sweet or whatever. And it's just like the first night. You know, the first night, like everybody just vibing, lit, getting lit. Certain niggas is doing what they doing or whatever. Bro, I had to go to sleep, nigga. I left niggas.
They went to sleep, done.
And my man, I seen a nigga the next morning. You gonna see him on episode 2. You saw him at the end of episode 1.
Okay.
He slipped and bust his mouth.
Wait.
Marble outside.
Well, light skin?
But I was asleep for that. But this is why we had to record shit, because I would have never.
He was that done?
He just slipped. He was done, but he slipped.
Ooh.
On the, it was like the patio was like marble, like this, like marble though. But like the jacuzzi, niggas was getting in and out the jacuzzi, liquor spilling,
water's everywhere, liquid's everywhere.
So I don't know how he felt because I wasn't there.
And you done in the world.
Yo, when I seen that nigga the next day, the first thing I said is like, you ate some bad sushi. Yo, niggas don't even see episode 2. The nigga face swelled up. Episode 2, yeah, I need a laptop, bro, to upload it, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like.
Oh yeah. My God.
I'm trying to tell you, my nigga. Real talk. Episode 2 is more so what niggas was looking for. Like, oh, all right, what's going on?
Like, but episode 2 is you got them in with episode 1. I fuck with it. And I like the fact that, like I told you before when we was talking, I was like, yo, if you want to do the pod, do the pod. If you want to do it, just do anything that deals with content. Because that's all these niggas want now, right now.
Yeah,
like, if it's good content and you got the people, you could build on that, my nigga. Look at him. He's looking at it right now. What time is it? What is on that shit? It's 10 o'clock.
It's 10. We ain't no time limits. We here.
All right.
I don't know when I'm gonna be back.
Oh shit! I didn't know you was there for 8 years. My nigga.
June to May 8.
My nigga.
Yo, wake up, man.
My nigga, he trying to get sleep, man. For real.
I don't mind they sleep, just be snoring.
Yeah, yeah. But 8 years?
Yo, June to May 8 joints, bro.
I didn't know it was 8 years, my nigga.
Yo, the old room was so long ago, bro. Like.
But wait, all right. Question: the fire happened when? What year? What year was it?
I think it was June 14th.
Because remember, y'all was here and then y'all was staying somewhere else, waiting for it to get built again, right?
Nah. So, if I remember correctly, it was June 14 year. Quad was like, yo, you can come, stay at my crib when she don't see her. Okay. I was just like, I appreciate it.
This is 2014? Okay.
I'll tell you so. I appreciated it, but it was kind of like, I don't feel like it's right for me to do your couch like that.
I feel you.
Because when you stay with somebody, right? And
it's a time thing. It's like thing. Yeah, it's like at first.
If you got some money or whatever, if you got a job where you just like, I can get an apartment or two.
You gonna feel like a burden. That's what you gonna feel like.
Yo, bro.
That's how I'm gonna
real
feel.
Shit, bro. Like,
and that's no disrespect to anything.
Nah, for sure. Like, I think she would have let me ride for as long as I had to. You feel me? But I just didn't want to, because I know how it is, single mother. You going through your shit, trying to get it or whatever.
I'm gonna make the nigga.
So,
alright, go ahead.
I just kind of knew what it was, so it's kind of like I was getting ready to start school at the time, believe it or not. But even when you start school, bro, you're gonna go through the year and a half. They're gonna pay you some bull. Like, bro, I can't live on you. You know what I'm saying? On your couch, me being a man.
Yeah.
I appreciated the gesture, because if I was in a career, it might have been like, yo, let me get 90 days.
And I know I'm gonna be able to.
It was no timeline. Like, I was a nigga that had nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciated that, but my mom was just like,
"Come down there.
I've been wanting you to come down here." You know, that type of shit.
Yeah. Because wait, you went down there before anybody went down there. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Riz was on Liberty Road, around the corner. Remember his people on the corner?
Yeah, he had that.
They wound up passing, like, little by little. They wound up just passing, but I think Iz and Claude were doing their thing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They doing, but nigga, me, I ain't have nothing, nigga. It was like,
It's like
when I was there, I had that. I mean, I couldn't stay up here, bro. I had nothing. None of my niggas was like, "Yo, I got an apartment."
Yeah.
It was nothing, bro. It was just like
at that time, was you working or doing?
I was working.
What
I was working at a spot called shout out to RCS and Hackensack. They helped a lot of niggas.
What was RCS?
You know what RCS did? And I don't know if you remember, bro. I used to work from like 4 o'clock in the afternoon to like 4 in the morning. Like at the end of the night shift, mixtape shit. So
I don't know this. I don't know this.
You might not even look.
I probably didn't peep it. Because depending on when I was coming down there and shit.
Yo, bro, it be times that I was down there and I was coming from work. So look, right? RCS, this is what they did. When you go to Home Depot and everything's like on the shelves.
Okay.
When the shelves get damaged, you come and like replace them.
Oh, you were doing that.
But you got to do it after Home Depot and Lowe's. Like Home
Depot's
closed.
So y'all in there when it's closed and working on it?
Oh, yeah. I might go to work at like whatever time. Let's just say like, I ain't going to say 4. That was gassing. Shit's closed at 10. You might, 8 o'clock you going to work. You got to go to Hackensack, link with niggas, get in the van, go to New York or wherever. Shit's closing. They got everything off the racks already. You got to take the rack. It was just a problem, but that's what I was doing, though. But it wasn't nothing that was going to give me an apartment, though. Hell no. And what everybody had going on, Iz had this going on, Riz had this going on. He was selling cars, he's making money, but it wasn't a situation where like, yo, let's get a spot. That shit wasn't even realistic. Yeah, tap this nigga, bro.
Yo,
take a shot, man.
Yo.
This
nigga saluted me. He saluted me. Yo. Let's bring it down. This nigga's done it. Anything you want to ask, anything you want to say, anything you want to promote. You know what I mean?
Man, yo, We Out Travel Group.
Promote that.
On Instagram. Let Homie Jack on Instagram.
Check episode 1 out now. Episode 2 will be linked up by Sunday, Monday, whatever the fuck. Soon.
YouTube.com/WeOutTV. Shout out to the team. Y'all know we all on. You feel me?
Straight up. They're going to be in Colorado in December.
Going crazy.
And then you said you got a mention in Houston. Maybe I'll look into that one.
Let me know.
Yeah,
everybody's available.
Because my birthday's in February, and I'm probably going to still be doing some shit by March, so that'll be good for me.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
You got to drop the flyer in a minute, so you know.
All right, let me know. 100%. Anything else you want to say? Ask. The floor is yours,
man.
Brother.
Listen, shout out to everybody supporting what we got going on, man. The trips.
You know what I mean? Shout out Iz, shout out to Grizz, shout out to the whole Robinson family. You know what I mean? Everybody that knows what's going on. This nigga snoring and shit. We doing a pod while niggas is snoring, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah. Shout out to P.O. in the podcast, man.
Thank you, bro. Man. I appreciate it.
Session, you heard?
Yo, 100%. This is my brother for real.
You already know.
100%.
Yeah, you know it.
You know what I mean? We back. Hopefully Roz will be back. She had things to do, you know what I mean? Still go check out for her book.
Yeah,
she's still supporting.
Yeah, we promoting that.
You know what I mean? Everybody doing their entrepreneurism. I fuck with it. Shout out to T. She has her book. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? She'll be on the podcast tomorrow with you.
Yeah.
And
12 to 2 for sure.
Boom. So check that out. My man's. He's not. Fuck it, he's not. Can't do nothing about it. Hope you enjoy this podcast. I didn't say before this was called what was the name of this fucking podcast? I forgot what I titled this.
It's gonna be outside.
It's gonna be outside. Oh shit down.
Why you plug your phone up? Did you save it, nigga?
No, this light just blew the fuck out. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Is your phone still running?
Yeah, my phone's still running.
Alright. Fuck it.
No, you shut this off.
Nigga, I didn't touch nothing, nigga.
Nigga, this shit.
Oh, that happened. Yeah, okay.
Oh shit. Yo, shout out to everyone. Peace. Black the Beast, Quaz on this. Black says Russell. I don't know what Russell. I love Rudy.
Call me Russell.
Yo,